Hi, Sean.
I talked to you yesterday.
Good. You are fantastic.
Thank you.
A great host. Show is radio. Listen to his show.
Absolutely, 95.5.
One mic.
Hey, Shelly with the show, live, local, topical, and relevant, my friends. Man, oh man, we've got a lot to talk about tonight. Don't forget, 7:36, my nightly Shelly Winter Show endorsement will drop at 7:36 for yet another race. So stay tuned for that. We've got a lot to talk about. Weed reclassification, White House Correspondents' Dinner, Texas and the Ten Commandments. So much to talk about. Let's get right to it, my friends. Woo! So, let's go back. I remember, man, oh man, I remember like it was just a few weeks ago when I came on the air and I said, why are we attacking Iran on February 28th? Why do we need to do this right now? Well, Shelley, they're going to nuke us. Well, were they going to nuke us in the next couple days? Because I could have easily waited till after the midterms for this. You don't know what you're talking about, Shelley. You don't know what he knows, Shelley. Then I came on the air and I said, gas prices are high. And then people said to me, it's only $17 a week, Shelley. One guy sent an email saying, you drive a Lexus and you're complaining about gas prices, Shelley. Then I came on the air and I said, why are we doing this? I don't understand it. We're already up against history in the midterms. Why this? Prices are higher, gas is higher. Then they told me, this is with a straight face, because they're not thinking for themselves, they're being told what to say. So then they started telling me short-term pain for long-term gain. That's what they said. You know why they said it? Because they were told to say it. Because all of the media conservative neocons told them it's short-term pain for long-term gain. Make sure you tell everybody that. And they repeated it. Then they started asking questions, poll questions like, how much would you pay for gas to keep from being nuked by Iran? And I thought that was the most ridiculous question because Iran was never going to nuke us. But that's what they said. And this goalpost shifted. Then here's a big one. They told me, look at what we're doing to China. China's dipping into their strategic reserves. But they never told you when they said that we are also. Then they told you that hundreds and hundreds of tankers are coming to America because they can't go to the Straits of Hormuz. But I haven't heard that from the administration. I've only heard that from bots and bot accounts. Every single day, the experts were telling you what to say, and you repeated it like little sheeple. Bah, bah. And back then I said to you, hey, define for me short term. Tell me what you mean by short term. Define it for me. 4 to 6 weeks, Shelley, 4 to 6 weeks. Oh, okay. So now 4 to 6 weeks is here. And I'm still paying higher gas prices than I was on February 27th. But it's not that much, Shelley. But it's enough for me. You know, it's interesting how gas prices goes up, but it's not that much, but you get a tax cut, which is not that much, but you cheer for the tax cut. Let me calm down. So here we are. In the last couple days, I've learned from the administration, not from CNN, not from MSNBC, not from a bunch of liberals, not from a bunch of Democrats. I learned from the administration that gas prices may not go down until after the midterms. Short-term pain, though. But you can never define the time of short-term. You can never define what short-term, how long short-term lasts. Now I heard that we decimated the Navy. The Iranian Navy is no more. I heard the neocons tell me that on radio. Here, I heard it on radio other places. I heard it on podcasts. I heard it on Fox News. The Iranian Navy is decimated. But then today I learned that they're laying mines. Who's laying mines? The people? The Iranian people are driving their own little private yachts and laying mines in the Straits of Hormuz? No, it's the Iranian Navy. Well, how can the Iranian Navy lay mines when you told me for the last week that they're destroyed? Sorry, I get excited. The Iranian Navy is destroyed, but they can lay mines. Then I'm told the Iranian Navy is destroyed, but they have swift boats. Swift boats? Where'd they come from? They just bought them from the store and put weapons on them? What are they, cartels now? And then today, the president tweets out, I gave the order to shoot and kill. Shoot and kill who? The swift boats. Where'd the swift boats come from? They're part of the Iranian Navy. Oh, I thought we destroyed the Iranian Navy. They're laying mines. China, according to the Energy Association, the EIA, right? According to this group, this association, China has 1.3 billion barrels in stockpiled that has been stockpiled since last year. The U.S. is second. Japan is third. Our second stockpile, our number, 400 and something million. Theirs, 1.2 billion. But you were told by the very same people that you tell me I should listen to because they know what they're talking about. You were told we were hurting China as they were speaking to you. But they have a stockpile larger than ours. But I'm on at night from 7 to 9. These people are on hundreds and hundreds of stations all over the country, repeating talking points given to them by the very administration that's been lying to you and lying to me and lying to the entirety of the American people. But they don't tell you the next day that they were wrong 2 days ago. They just keep talking. At least I will come on the air and say, hey, you know what I said yesterday? I might have been wrong. I apologize. I got it wrong. They don't. They act like you're stupid, that you can't remember what you heard yesterday today. So they just go on, droning on and talking on and on, saying something different. Oh, by the way, fuel oil, American Airlines, United Airlines, all these airline companies are telling you right now prices are going to go up. Why? Because of fuel oil. But it's short-term pain for long-term gain. But you're going to pay higher prices for tickets because fuel oil is short. Short-term pain for long-term gain. But nobody in your vast brilliance as Trump MAGA, you're so brilliant. You're such a great, smart group of people. Facts, not feelings. That you never ask, well, how long is short-term, friend? I did, but you never answered me because you never asked the question yourself because you just went willy-nilly with whatever you've been told. The Shelley Winter Show. I'm telling you all, I love it here at night, 7 to 9 p.m. I really do. But you're going to be made to learn that the guy that's on 7 to 9 p.m. tends to be right every single night. You could listen to those other guys that are making millions and millions and millions of dollars tell you lies every day on television and on radio and on podcasts. You could listen to them and tell me, Shelley, you need to listen to them. They know what they're talking about. Yet day in and day out, what they said yesterday never turns out to be true today. But you keep listening to them. You keep getting your information fed to you by them and posting it on Twitter and posting it on Facebook and then coming at me and saying, you should listen to them. They know what they're talking about. China has more of a stockpile. The Iranian Navy is right now laying mines in the Strait of Hormuz. They're challenging a blockade. All the things you've been yelling at me about, all the things you've been telling me, you got it wrong, Shelley. You're a sellout, Shelley. You're a Democrat now, Shelley. You've been wrong on. Yet none of you have the gall or the braves or the cojones to call 404-872-0750, 1-800-WSB-TALK right this minute and say, man, Shelley, I apologize. You've been right all along. So Shelley Winter Show. We'll be right back.